Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator Realistic Economy. I'll remember the name of the series eventually. So yeah, if you remember, last time we completed a job and we didn't actually select a new job, and I probably should have selected a new job. Anyway, we got ourselves a little email here from a truck dealer in Newcastle saying they're a certified retailer of Mercedes trucks, which is good. We want to eventually get ourselves a Mercedes Actros. That is the goal. At least the first goal. But for now, we need a job. So, we don't have a truck yet, which is annoying. So, most profitable job for us at the moment looks like it's going to be this Liverpool to Carlisle job. £62. It's gonna get us 41 pence. Oh wait, no, it's in euros. 62 euros and 41 cents per mile. Alright, here we are. Sat in our truck, ready to go. Let's get the engine on. Ooh, listen to the sound of that. Alright, let's put it in gear and let's go. Now, to get out of this yard, it's quite easy. It's a very easy yard to get out of. The exit is just over this way. I quite like the shell yards. They are massive. Right, indicate left because that's where we're going. There we go. And we are good to pull out here. There we go. Not quite leaving enough room for the trailer, but that's not too much of a worry. Right, I need to be over in the right lane for this roundabout, because we are indeed turning right. There's nothing coming. Okay, let's go! And let's indicate off as well. There's nothing over there. Awesome. Now, looks like this journey's not going to be overly long. 128 miles. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And we've moved into a 50 zone. I do like it when we move into a 50 zone. It means I can actually get the speed kicked up. And you know what? The truck that we've been given for this job is getting its speed up decently quickly. I am happy with that. Okay then. Now, I do believe this job is an ADR job, which is part of the reason, I believe. Oh, wait, no. I haven't unlocked anything. Okay. Now I'm on the topic of ADRs and all that kind of thing. This can't be an ADR job, because apparently I don't have any ADRs. But my plan, and actually, while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it. Sorry. I'm being all kinds of all over the place at the moment, which isn't great. Parking difficulty, I want that on random. I don't necessarily want the difficulty on that to be exactly the same all the time. Anyway, on the topic of ADRs and skills and all that kind of thing, my plan is to start off with going for ADRs. Because they will unlock many different job types for me straight away. I'm not so worried about long distance, at least to begin with, because you know what? Okay, I could get a bonus for going a further distance, but then, you know, that's much longer on the road. On the vanilla profile, there was a job that I did not too long ago that took 5 hours, real time 5 hours, which is amazing. I think that was something like 2,500 miles. So, plan is go for the ADRs, get all 6 of them as soon as possible. Once we got the ADRs, we can then get one point in fragile cargo, 1 point in high value. They will they will unlock fragile and high value jobs for us, which will again make us a little bit more money, and then we can start going for the long distance. I think that is going to be the way that I play it. Oh. Okay. We can move back across there. There's just a little bit of a broken down vehicle. Just wanted to avoid them. So, that's my idea of progression for this. I'm not sure how many episodes I want to wait before I start considering getting a loan to be able to get, to be able to buy my own truck. Don't get me wrong, not having to worry about fuel costs or not having to worry about maintenance and all that kind of thing is nice, but it would be even nicer. Jesus, 2 breakdowns in the space of about 3 miles there. It would be nice to have our own truck that we can build on, and we can customize it, get it looking amazing. I have the space paint pack or whatever it's called, and I do like the paint jobs that that come in that pack. And once we have our own truck, we should be able to start making more money even quicker. Oh dear. I really cannot afford to be speeding. This is realistic economy at the end of the day. One speeding fine will set us back by a huge amount. That's part of the reason why I'm so hesitant to, take the loan to be able to get a truck. I'm not even sure what my maximum loan is. I think I need to have leveled up before I can take 100,000. And the truck I'm considering, I believe, is about, I don't know. Oh god, I think it's like something like 110, 120,000 just for the base model. So yeah, we're looking at a huge setback there, possibly even more than one loan, just to be able to buy the truck. Now at the moment we're okay. We've only done, I think it's 2 jobs so far. We started off with 2,000. So we've made 57 euros so far. No. Never mind, there's no point in pulling across. They're pulling away now. So yeah, we've made 57 euros so far. We're going to be making way more than that on this job alone. I am hoping at some point, even with just these quick jobs, that we will be able to start making something like, I don't know, 100, maybe 200 euros per job. That would be really nice. And maybe at some point even get up to earning 1,000 euros in a single job. That's going to be a way off, yeah. We have not got the skills required to be able to do that. Right, yeah, I do need to be in that middle lane here. Because we do not want to be heading towards Newcastle. We are still heading towards Carlisle, apparently. There we go. One thing I'm always terrified of in this game is the AI traffic. It does seem to always have it out for me, which is delightful. I'll put it like that. I should have seen that sign ahead of time. Ah, well. Yeah, no, the AI traffic always seems to have it out for me, especially when there's a large build-up of traffic. It starts ignoring my truck and pretending that I'm not here, basically, and it starts plowing into me. And I'm sure it's just the game simulating drivers being complete dickwads, because let's be honest, drivers are complete dickwads. Oh, roadworks, fun. We've actually got roadworks going on in local area, and speaking of drivers being complete dickwads, drivers are ignoring the closed road signs. They're trying to go into the closed road. So many times I have watched that happen. And Jesus, we are nearly at the end. We are nearly up in Carlisle. Okay. Yeah, we've only been on the road for about... Well, I've been recording 11 minutes, so a little bit's going to be cut out, I think. Or 12 minutes even. You know what? I think for this episode, I'm going to do a second run. Because the runs at the moment are so short. We've got nothing in terms of skill points. We've not earned any yet. Now we've got to be getting close to the first skill point. I really cannot see us being too far away from leveling up to level 1. But even once we do, we're still only going to be offered really, really short jobs because I'm not going to be putting the skill points into long distance until, say, 6 ADRs plus we're looking at maybe potentially level 9 before we're starting to see any longer journeys. I mean, that's not too much of an issue. That means we can potentially run 2 jobs an episode or something like that. Oh, I am properly stomping on the brake there. Anything coming? Cool. Nothing is coming. Just rolling right through there. Awesome. Home stretch. 14 miles to go until we reach our destination in Carlisle. I believe this is our first time in this general area, so that's another city that we will have unlocked. Well, I say unlocked. Discovered. Always good. Ah, nice. We're passing into the no overtaking zone, so any cars behind me, should they decide to be a dick, are gonna just have to suck it up and sit behind the truck. Because I am not speeding this thing. There we go. Nothing turning in there, so I can just cut across like that. Awesome. And I do like the fact we are now on smaller roads as well. We are not on massive motorways all the time. I know the majority of this strip was just a massive motorway, but honestly, there is more to this game than the motorways. Okay, we're going into a 30 zone. And me being the incredible driver that I am, I'm going to respect the speed limit. He says. I really cannot call myself an incredible driver. I haven't even got my full license yet. I am working towards getting my full license. But, you know, these things take time. And they are expensive. Hey! I probably could have gotten away without coming to a full stop there, but I didn't want to take the risk. So I just slammed on the brakes. Oh, I do need left lane. Okay. Alrighty. That light is likely to change before we get there, but it didn't. So let's call that a win. There we go. And just pull it in here. Oh, that was a little bit close to the gate. I should have taken it a little bit wider. Now, where is it getting me to dump this cargo? I have asked the game to give me randomized parking rather than just the difficult. That way, you know, things get changed up. Every so often we might end up with a journey where I get to park forwards. Not this time though, apparently. The game does not like me today. That's fine. I just don't mind reversing as much as some people do. There's a couple of people I drive with in this that absolutely despise reversing the trucks. Right, if I just keep an eye on my mirrors and take it very slow. There we go. Not quite lined up. But that'll do. Alright, parking brake on, engine off. And let's detach the trailer. Awesome! Liverpool to Carlisle, 128 miles. Easy money. Oh, it's gonna take us ages though to get to level 1. Okay. So, you know what? 18 minutes into recording. Let's grab another quick job. Screw it. What's the best price per distance? Looks like it's gonna be, at the moment, this Sheffield to Grimsby. Let's change this up. Best price. Liverpool to Cardiff. That's tempting. But this is a shorter journey. And we're getting marginally better. Oh, it is marginal, isn't it? Yeah, it's only a 2p difference. Alright, or 2 cent difference. Alright, Liverpool to Cardiff. Let's go. There we go. Looks like we're coming out the Shell Yard all over again. This is where we started this episode from. There we go. And we are going to be crossing this carriageway. But there is absolutely nothing coming. Oh, that is awesome. Now, there is a bit of a red light here, which is annoying. But we didn't have to come to a complete stop, so I'll take that as a win. Let's go. Okay, so where are we going? Left at this roundabout, and then... I have no idea. So, where have we actually explored? All around here. We've not gone into Manchester yet. Interesting. It's been a few days since I was last on. So, we're going to be cutting down towards Cardiff. Awesome. What truck are we in? We're in a Man. I do quite like these trucks. This is a slower variant of what I've got on my vanilla save, actually, I do believe. On the vanilla save, I've got a souped up, really modern Man. Oh, too fast. No, now we're in the 50 zone, it's fine. See, that See, Kat, that's just called being a dick. You don't need to squeeze past that quickly. I know I'm in a truck, but I'm not going that slowly. There we go. God, I love being stuck at reds. It happens all too often. At least we weren't stuck there for very long, so not too much of an issue. There we go. I do need to be over in the right lane, looks like, because we're turning right onto the motorway. I am indicating. Does that not mean anything to you there? This is why I wanted to get onto the right lane as early as possible. Just in case we had cars doing something stupid like that. Right. This is a sharp turn coming up. So I don't really want to be taking it all too fast. I have seen people tip over on turns like this. Which, you know, is hilarious to watch in game, but I don't really want it to happen because that would be devastating. We've only got 2,119 euros. And I don't really fancy losing all of that because I've tipped and had to call for services. And believe me, we would lose all of that money. Anyway, we're now on the road south. On the M53. Going to be crossing over the border into Wales. I do believe it was Cardiff, wasn't it? Yeah, into Cardiff. I've only been to Cardiff twice, I think, in my whole life. It's not bad. I just don't do cities. It's the same with London. I've been there multiple times. This is a lovely bridge, though. You know what? Very tempted to thumbnail from the bridge. Hell yeah. Look at that. Okay, that is nice. Let's just get this about right. There we go. And then take the photo. Oh, a little bit of a wobble as we come back. Not to worry. Not to worry. Tell you what, for me, it feels weird being in single player. I'm almost always, if I'm in this game, I'm almost always sat in a convoy. Whether I'm on my own or whether I'm with other people, that doesn't matter. I'm almost always sat in a convoy. And part of the reason for that, even if I am on my own, is to do with the way time works in this game. You see, when you rest, it skips ahead a crap ton of time. However, if you're in multiplayer, whether you've got people with you or not, but if you're sat in a convoy, then it won't skip time. So instead of saying you went to sleep or you had a nap, I can't actually remember what it says because it's been that long since I've seen it. The message that pops up on screen is you went to grab a coffee. Now it has the same effect. You're still rested, but you haven't got the time loss. However, that does feel a little bit cheaty. Part of the reason why I'm doing this as a realistic economy is to challenge myself. Because I am at the point where, at least on my single player save, 2 jobs, I can get any truck that I want. In fact, I'm fairly sure with my current balance on there, I can get a brand new truck and then make all my money back within a job or 2. Obviously, the real world isn't like that. Real world, you're not gonna spend, say, 400,000 on a truck and make that back on 2 trips. It's just not going to happen. Now, I don't know how long it would normally take someone to be able to afford to buy a truck. But I really can't imagine it being as quick as in multiplayer in this. There we go. Taking that a little bit on the fast side, we are tipping a fair amount. Don't really fancy tipping. Come on, up the hill. It's struggling a little bit. It really is struggling a little bit there. There we go. Oh, apparently I'm struggling a little bit. I just yawned. It is incredibly hot here at the moment in the UK. I'm currently recording this at it's about 25 to midnight on the 9th of September. And it's still ridiculously hot. In fact, where's my phone? I could be able to tell you exactly how hot it is. Now I am currently doing something that you should never do. I am driving whilst holding my phone. Okay, temperature is currently 21 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I can't be bothered to look it up to convert it. But let's put it this way. For the UK in September, that is ridiculous. Especially at this time of night. 21 degrees at nearly midnight. But this is coming off the back of a whole week of just constant hot temperatures. We've not had any rain for ages. I am hoping we get some soon. Because, you know, I'm at the point where I'm just feeling like crap all the time because of the heat. I just can't cool down. Which isn't fun. It really is not fun. Alright, 73 mile. So, yeah, no, pretty much every single day this week. Oh, train. Okay. I didn't realise there was going to be a level crossing. No, pretty much every day this week I've been overheating like mad during the day whilst not doing very much, and then evenings I've been getting to work. Those of you who don't know, I work at the local Domino's, as in Domino's Pizza. Not exactly what I want to be doing for work, but you know what, job's a job. It brings in money. So it is good in that respect. Anyway, I've been overheating like mad during the day, and then at night, be going to work, and overheating even more there, because, you know, hot oven and all that kind of thing. And so it's like, I just want to be able to escape the heat. I just want to... Oh yeah, I am properly yawning. That is not good. I just want to, you know, sit in front of a fan, have that blowing in my face for hours on end, not worrying about a damn thing. Now, obviously, I'm not doing that right now. I am currently driving a truck in Euro Truck Simulator. But that is because I want to get these videos sorted before I go back to college on the 13th. Obviously, by the time you guys get to see this, I will have already started college. In fact, by the time episode 1 goes up, I will have already started college. I don't actually know when this is going to go up. Now, to give you an idea of where I am, where I'm at in a point in time, episode 1 of Starfield has gone up. I think it's sitting on about 18 views or something like that, which, you know, for my channel's not bad. I did think it was going to do a little bit better because Starfield, but you know what? I can't complain at 18 views. Episode 2, I need to start editing. That'll go up, actually, the day I go back to college. It'll go up that night. So, yeah, editing that shouldn't take too long. Once I've got episode 2 and 3 of Starfield edited, then I shall start editing this particular series. I plan on episode 1 of this. I mean, obviously, you guys will know what's actually happened because this will be out. But I plan on episode 1 of this series to launch the week after episode 3 of Starfield goes out. And then we can be alternating series between this and Starfield. I think that is probably going to... What do you mean headlight usage? Oh, no! Oh, we're back to square one with our money. No! Oh, that is brutal! It's still really bright. Oh, no. I am actually upset. That bastard. We're actually losing money this episode. No. I didn't even notice the timing game. Why is the headlight usage offense active so early, though? It's like, why? It's still really bright outside. That it doesn't need. You don't need to have your your headlights on this early. God damn. Oh dear. Right, have I got my... No, that's my fulls. I don't really want my full beams on. Wow. Yeah, I know I'm slow. I'm in a truck. What do you expect? We might... I don't even know what we started this episode on, money-wise, but I have a feeling we might actually make a loss total over the course of this episode. That is That is heartbreaking. Big time heartbreaking. Why would the game do that to us? I mean, technically I was in the wrong for not having headlights on, but look at it outside. Would you be running with headlights on when it's this bright? No, I wouldn't. Oh, clearly. Because I've just got done for not having my headlights on. Buggers. I'm about to get done for speeding as well. Alright, nothing coming from that way. Cool. Alright, let's head into here. I don't think we're actually going anywhere near Cardiff. It's just the job is registered with Cardiff. Yeah, no, it's a quarry outside of the city. I can tell it's a quarry just by looking on the map. Here we go. There we go. Just pull it in. Just like that. There's only about 6 miles left to go, although it is about 6 miles on gravel. And my god, this feels horrible. I have force feedback on my wheel, so I can actually feel the whole thing bumping, and I hate it. Can't imagine why the speed limit along here is 30 miles an hour. There we go. Right, let's just see where we got to put this. I believe that is a spot where we would have to reverse. Let's just get down here and see. There we go. It's quite a way down actually into these quarries. They are pretty big. I believe it's down here. You can tell I've been into these quarries a few times. I've pretty much got the main route in and out memorized. Alright, before I turn in, yeah, that's one. I'm gonna have to reverse it in. No, 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 no. I am not skipping parking on this. Turn it the right way, James. Turn it the right way. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near lined up here. You know what? That's better lined up than I thought it would be. I shall take that. There we go. Just taking it slowly. We're a little bit too far over. Let's just pull it out a little bit. Give us a little bit more space to work with here. And then throw it back in this way. There we go. I don't think that's actually helped. No, that hasn't helped. I need to properly do this. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. As you can tell, I am absolutely incredible at this whole reversing thing. That counts. I'm taking that. I am so taking that. That was such a devastating loss. I think we've only just broken even this episode. I do believe we've only just broken even this episode. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much for watching this episode of what is it I'm playing? Shall I try outroing again? Yeah, no. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Realistic Economy in Euro Truck Simulator. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to, subscribe. And give a thumbs up. And recommend this recommend this video to people who you think might enjoy it. I am doing well with my words today. So, you know what? I'm gonna head off now. Goodbye.